Hey guys, check this out. In this video, I'm going to be line boring a cat long reach excavator. Just show you kind of the process of what I do here. So the bores on this stick were already in pretty good condition, so coning it up was nice and easy. Here I'm just getting all the mounts hooked up and welded on. Getting set up to take my first cuts. So once you got everything tacked in place, you want to make sure that bar moves nice and smooth. Helps a lot with the cutting and cuts down the chatter. This bore was already in pretty good shape. I don't have to take too much material out of there. The less material I take out, then the less I have to take out of the weld after the weld is put in. I did 2 cut passes on this hole. It's in pretty good shape now and she's ready to weld. So I'll get set up on the other side, cut down the other side 2 passes roughly, and then we'll get set up to get some welding done. So here's the bore after a single pass of weld. Like I said, I didn't have to take too much of the original material out because the bores were in pretty good shape. So the fact that I took out less means that I can just put 1 pass in and I should be able to get this thing to size in about 2 or 3 cuts here. So now that this thing's cooled down, I can take my first cuts out of there. On this side, I take my first cut and then I measure between every cut, only because I know I'm already close because I didn't have to add too much material. So this is the start of my 3rd cut here. I should be getting close to size. So you're gonna notice I only cut in about 1/4 inch to 3/8. And then I'm gonna measure the inside diameter of the bore. Doing this tells me if I've hit my desired size for the bore or if I've overshot it at all. It's a lot easier to fix this 1/4 inch than it is to set up the welder and re-weld the whole entire bore just to cut it down again. Alright guys, so that side was a bang on 5 thou crush. I went with a 5 thou crush on these bushings because I like to go 1 thou for every inch of bushing, roughly. Here's the finished product. Both sides are cut to size and it's ready for some new bushings. Here I'm putting in the new bushings with a 30-ton hollow ram. And here's the finished product. New bushings went in nice. It takes grease. She's ready to rock.